5 Pokemon, 150 meters to go, so who will be the victor? Wooper has a great start and starts to gain ground over the rest of the pack. Cherim chasing for second place as Pinecone just fails to have the speed to compete. It's Wooper across the line, Cherim just 0.2 behind, Poliwhirl, Meditite, and finally, Pinecone. Can someone catch Wooper after their great opening performance? Right out of the gate, Meditite showcases their power as the fighting type, but Pineco and Poliwhirl are both looking to make up ground as they fight to break the most bricks in just 1 minute. Pineco starts to edge out Poliwhirl, and Wooper surges ahead as well, and Meditite's low stamina finally begins to take its toll. Wooper finds a marginal gap at first, leaving Cherim and Pineco fighting for second. Meditite finds a rhythm, pushing ahead and fighting with Poliwhirl, desperate not to be last. It's a fight for second and a fight for fourth. Wooper takes the gold with room to spare. A late surge from Pineco earned them silver. Poliwhirl and Meditite pushed each other hard near the end, but Poliwhirl won out by just a single brick, and Cherim lost steam and found last. Wooper has won back-to-back events, but they are not known for their strength and skill, so who can capitalize on this weakness? Meditite's first round is the leagues above most, a perfect shot. Pineco's 8.4 keeps them in contention. Wooper begins to fall behind as many grow their lead against it. Meditite has now hit 3 perfect shots in a row, leaving no one close. The rest now fight for second. Cherim seems like they are going to secure it with an 8.0, and Meditite scores a perfect round, earning a tie for the world record and 50 points. Cherim, a very impressive 37.4, earns another silver, and Pineco, the bronze. Wooper did not fall to last, but after this round, they're sitting third overall, with Meditite in first. It's anyone's heat as we kick off the long jump. Pineco scores a short 1.5 meters. Cherim rockets ahead with a jump over twice the distance of their competition. Meditite finds a decent 2 meters, and Poliwhirl finds 3. Wooper struggles with distance jumping, not fully clearing 1 meter. Cherim is the Pokemon to beat in round 2. Can anyone make up the ground here? A solid improvement from Pineco, but an equally impressive jump from Cherim might seal the victory. 2.2 for Meditite and 3.2 for Poliwhirl, despite being improvements, are not enough to secure a win. Wooper finds a way to cross 1 meter, but that will not be enough to keep them from last place. Cherim moves up with an impressive 7.5 meters in total distance. Poliwhirl secures their first silver, and Meditite picks up the bronze. Pacing is crucial here. Who has the best judgment? Pineco starts out strong, maybe too strong. Is this race pace or early excitement? Wooper and Meditite struggle in the backfield as Cherim and Poliwhirl exchange for second. Crossing into the mountains spells doom for Pineco, as they seem to be too exhausted to push up the mountains effectively. 5 miles to go, Poliwhirl in first, both water types desperate for gold. Cherim finds pace across the desert, as Wooper's excellent stamina gives them the edge, keeping a strong pace to cross the line in first, earning yet another gold medal. Cherim sprints to the finish, beating Poliwhirl by mere seconds, as Pineco is the first Pokemon to be incapable of finishing a full race. Disaster for this small bug type. While there's only 1 event remaining, Wooper is back on top. Can the lowest rated Pokemon win this heat? Who's going to be the fastest through the 6 sectors of the Champions Challenge? Right away, Cherim finds a narrow lead, but it's not to last as Pineco surges through the power sector for first place, the Heat's overall leader dropping to 4th. Meditite clears the skill sector in a world record. Perfect time to claim first place, but through the platform leaps, Meditite struggles. Cherim overcomes, while many of the rest begin to close the gap. The rock carry is a grueling contest, and Wooper and Pineco clear it the fastest to try to earn a higher spot than they currently sit. The uphill sprint proves difficult for many, and Pineco reclaims first place from Cherim to win the Champions Challenge in a time of 5 minutes and 5 seconds. Cherim just 3 seconds later. Poliwhirl is next for the bronze, just 1 second ahead of Wooper, who hits a world record in the uphill sprint, a time of 40 seconds flat. Meditite struggled in the uphill, finishing in 6.5 minutes. It's time to tally up the points and give out the awards for placement. So who's going to be the victor of Heat 14? Wooper took a slight lead after Event 1 and pushed hard to extend it in the Brick Smash, but a world record for Meditite earned them incredible points and propelled them high above the rest. Cherim, winning the long jump, takes over as the leader, but Wooper's stellar performance as an endurance athlete put them just 4 points in the lead. Event 6 could determine the victor in this close fight at the top. The points are nearly tied between Cherim and Whooper. No bronze to our top two leaves Cherim just 1 point ahead. 4 silver gives them a 37-point lead. Whooper won more gold, but it did not seem like enough to finish in first place, as they lag 7 points behind. But there's one more award to give out, a bonus for world records. MEDITITE pushes to secure third place, and Whooper earns first. Cherim, sitting just shy of 700 points for silver, has a strong showing, and one that could give them a wild card seat.